When I was young, my father was in army, so we had very limited budget. कि अगर इतना सैलरी आएगा तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक इतना. So उस वक्त मैं अगर अपने डैड को बोलूँ, डैड मेरे जूते फट गए, I need new studs. I know what's going to happen in the house. So I should stitch my shoes and play with the same shoes. Now for the last 9 years I'm Nike sponsored. I get every boot that I want. Today if I want I can buy Nike. But today they send me everything that I want. When I was young, my father was in army, so we had very limited budget. कि अगर इतना सैलरी आएगा तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक इतना, 15 तारीख तक थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम शुरू हो जाएगा, 20 तारीख तक कुछ मांगना ही मत, 25 तारीख तक बहुत बड़ा प्रॉब्लम, और 5 दिन फिर प्रे करना है कि कब नेक्स्ट सैलरी आएगी. So at that time, and I'm sure a lot of people over here have the same problem. So उस वक्त मैं अगर अपने डैड को बोलूँ, डैड मेरे जूते फट गए, I need new studs. I know what's going to happen in the house. He might do it, but I know how much problem my house is going to have. So I should stitch my shoes and play with the same shoes. So when I was growing up, I couldn't afford shoes, and I had to stitch my shoes every time to play. Now for the last 9 years, I'm Nike sponsored. I get every boot that I want. I have 30 boots every time they send me. But today, I can afford it. Today if I want, I can buy Nike. But today they send me everything that I want. It's just a small example of how things can be a little bit different. मुद्दा ये नहीं कि हमें compete करना है क्रिकेट से. मुद्दा ये है कि हमें हर एक स्पोर्ट्स में अच्छा होना है. क्रिकेट नाम कमाए और बढ़ाओ और भी बढ़ाओ. When we say that we are world champions in cricket, it makes me very happy. You know, when a lander wears a blue t-shirt and wins tournament, I become happy. When a Saina Nehwal wins a tournament, I become happy. We all become happy. So it doesn't matter कि कोई अच्छा कर रहा है वो नीचे आ जाए और हम ऊपर जाए, कोई फायदा नहीं है ना, क्योंकि वो तो किसी और कंट्री को नहीं रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. So the more big the cricket becomes, the better for us. But because we are 1.3 billion people, we can definitely be better in a lot of other sports also. If I tell you right now, there is a kid who is a very good actor and who is 15, you're going to go and cover it. None of the journalists are going to move from here. Why? Because Manoj Bajpayee is sitting over here and you don't care about that kid. None of you will move from here, trust me. When you're young and you haven't made it yet, everything around you doesn't support you as much as they should. If you're talking about countries who have done well in sports, the identification of the talent and nurturing the talent are the most important aspects of sports. In our country, sadly, we wait for somebody to become a hero, worship the hero, talk about his whole journey only when he has become the hero. So imagine if somebody who has worked the same amount and couldn't be the hero, you will not want to talk about the person. Only when somebody becomes something, in our nation we try to celebrate the person. And I'm not just blaming the media, it was just a reference. But it's very, very important when somebody is trying to become something, we have to give the person, he or she, adequate amount for him or her to achieve.